Traveling with one of these? Well, my friend, this video is for you. Make sure you watch it till the end. We have 4 options to cover. Let's go.
Dear passengers, this is your captain speaking. Our next port of call will be Klaipėda, Lithuania.
And this is where you're about to arrive. Welcome to Klaipėda. This is a cruise terminal. Well, technically, there's really no cruise terminal at the building. It's just a dock and a huge square for buses. Most cruises arrive here from Gdansk, Riga or Stockholm. 3 beautiful cities with grand architecture and busy streets. Klaipėda is different. It is smaller, quieter and also much greener. And basically you are arriving at the getaway of the Northern Europe's most beautiful national parks, the Curonian Spit. You will probably have around 8 hours ashore, and in this video I will show you the best ways to spend them. Option number 1, the Curonian Spit. Most visitors make one mistake. They think Klaipėda is all about the old town, and it really isn't. The old town is charming but small. You can really comfortably explore it in 1 to 2 hours. And because cruise ships usually arrive pretty early, the town is still waking up. So cafes, shops, everything is closed. And instead of waiting, go where locals escape. The Curonian Spit. For us, it isn't just a tourist attraction, it's the place where we go to breathe, relax and to recharge. And the best part, it's incredibly easy to reach. Your ship is moored literally 10 to 15 minutes walk to the ferry, and it takes only 5 minutes to get there, and it costs 1.5 euros for one person to get there and go back. It's extremely accessible and it runs frequently throughout the day. No hiking boots are needed, just a comfortable pair of sneakers. They will do just fine. Once you cross, you will be surrounded by fragrant pine forests. Just walk to the Baltic Sea. If the weather is nice and it's pretty warm, take a swim. It's shallow and the water is crystal clear. And if it's a rainy day, then you can take the forest path and explore and enjoy the forest. Continue to the sea gate after you're done with this astonishing panorama of the Curonian Spit, the seaside, the town, the Curonian Lagoon and the port. Then you can take a glimpse at the Maritime Museum, Pink Pelicans Rehab Center for aquatic life and the seals. First, local giveaway tip if you are going to visit the Curonian Spit and specifically Maritime Museum and Aquarium. Right behind the Delphinarium, basically in its backyard, we have newly established Marine Life Rehabilitation Center. And what we have here is absolutely amazing. We have these wild seals that are kept here before they gain enough weight, before their health is okay. After their health check is passed, they will be released back to the Baltic Sea. This area is absolutely free to visit. It is open, and yet there is no people here. I mean, nobody's visiting this area. There are just a few people over here. Look at these pups, they're amazing. Also, you can take a glimpse look at the dolphins, then simply follow the lagoon promenade all the way back to your cruise ship. This is, to my opinion, one of the best walks in the entire country, really. Our second option is bicycle. Yes, bicycle, and basically the same tour, the same route, the Curonian Spit. So you can rent the bicycle probably at your ship, but that's probably going to be guided one. You really need to be kind of independent here. So one of the best things to do is to rent it in the local service, which is literally 10 minutes walk from the ship, and you can rent it right on your way to the ferry, okay? And you can drop it afterwards as well. It's really easy. So you take a bicycle, you go to the Curonian Spit. Since you're traveling faster, you can spend a lot more time in the Maritime Museum and Aquarium because it's really worth visiting. And it's not only the aquarium with all the marine life, the aquatic life, the biology. And they do have some really exciting things to watch, like the huge sturgeons and the penguins and the sea lions. They also have this really big exposition of maritime history, maritime heritage. And I assume if you're traveling with the ship, you probably like sea travel, so this might be your point of interest, because this museum gives you, and it's pretty modern, it will give you a nice perspective of how the maritime heritage was developing here, and all these expositions are in the dungeons under the ground very often, so it's really worth visiting. On your way back, make sure you visit authentic village, so you will see it right next to some ships. Old fishing fleet that was operating here. These cabins, these little tiny houses, original Curonian fishermen's huts. So yeah, just, you know, Curonian Spit, just go there, yeah, for sure. Option number 3, paddle through Klaipėda. If you'd rather have the guided experience, this one is offered by me. Yes, this is not a disclaimer, it just happens to be I'm the only one who offers this service here. So on the day of the tour, I will be picking you up right here at the cruise terminal, right where this bus is, or somewhere around. You will easily spot me. We have a bright minibus with canoes on it. 10 minutes later, you're sitting in one of our handcrafted canoes. No experience necessary. We will give you the paddles, the vests, the dry bags, and of course I will instruct you how to paddle. And of course the canoe. The canoes are wooden, they are handmade, handcrafted here in Klaipėda. It's a perspective very few visitors get to experience. And it's always funny because when we get back to the old town, all the other passengers from the ship are asking our guests, like, where did you get this? Where did you book this? Well, I will leave the link in the description, so you don't need to navigate through the maze of online booking agencies. Just book it directly from me, that's it. And this brings us to our 4th and last option, cruise to the Dead Dunes. One of my favorite ones. A cruise to legendary Dead Dunes. This isn't a sightseeing ferry. It's a very private excursion, very private tour. It's a small group experience aboard a beautifully restored classic Scandinavian boat. Along the way, you will discover Klaipėda's harbor, cruise across the Curonian lagoon, and arrive at the spectacular Dead Dunes, towering walls of sand, unlike anywhere in Lithuania. Or Latvia, by the way. On the return journey, we will stop in the Juodkrante, where you can admire its beautiful historic villas before heading back to your ship. There are only 8 guests on board, making it relaxed, comfortable, and personal experience. By the way, and if you are curious about classic boats, I'm a boat builder and boat restorer, so I will happily tell you the history of this boat, how we brought it, how we fix it, how we restore it. So yeah, not only the cruise to the Dead Dunes, but also a cruise with the boat builder. A package of 2 in 1. One important tip: before you decide, let me give you one hand of advice. So cruise companies were operating here for the last 30 years, and the tours that they're offering are comfortable and they are reliable, okay? But if you ask me, avoid anything that is longer than 4 hours, I mean the excursion, and which includes the bus ride. Klaipėda isn't the town where you have to sit half of the day looking at the surroundings through the bus window. Best experiences happen here outdoors, in the forest, on the water, with a paddle in your hands perhaps, or maybe on the boat. And if you're still watching this video, I'm guessing that you are looking exactly for this kind of experience. Whether you decide to hike, cycle, paddle, or cruise, I really hope you discover another part of Klaipėda that cruise passengers will never see. If this guide helped you plan your visit, make sure to subscribe to the channel, you know the drill. Also check the links, they might be helpful. I will leave the link to the Patreon, where you'll find the hiking map to the Curonian Spit. And yeah, enjoy Klaipėda, and hopefully let's meet on the water.